Jamal Roberts shares how his life changed since winning Idol and why he never wants to leave Mississippi. The singer's biographical, emotional new single is an ode to his home state. Someone has already suggested to Jamal Roberts, the 23rd and most recent winner in American Idol's long history, that his first post-Idol single should become the new state song of Mississippi. Born in Meridian, Mississippi, Roberts is sharing his first post-Idol single, Mississippi, today. It's a biographical, emotional composition, and Billboard has the exclusive premiere below. On a flight from Los Angeles to Nashville, songwriters Emile Ghantous and Daniel Capellaro found themselves sitting one row from Roberts and they started talking about writing a song for the newly crowned Idol winner. After a three-way conversation, they worked with Roberts to fashion an ode to his home state, about missing it and everything there while living far away in a big city, echoing the time Roberts spent away from his daughters while in Los Angeles. Songwriter Christian Stalnecker finished the song with them and Ghantous produced at Electric Blue Studios. Billboard met up with Roberts in the recording studio in North Hollywood where he recorded the song to find out about his life since Ryan Seacrest opened an envelope just 2 months ago and read his name out loud as the season 23 victor. Since then, his coronation song Heal debuted atop Billboard's Hot Gospel Songs chart. Mississippi is out on 19 recordings, available Thursday, July 24th, at midnight ET here. Future releases will be issued by Roberts' new label, BMG. I was thinking, Jamal, it's up to America to decide not who was better, but who do they want to represent America as an idol. It was during these last moments that I finally gave myself some applause. I applauded myself for getting this far, staying the course and doing all the things that were necessary and needed in this competition. I'd been able to show my heart and show my love for music and the journey. I thought win or lose, good job. And when Ryan said my name, I couldn't believe it. There were fireworks and stuff and flying out of the sky and I'm asking myself, did he just call my name? He called my name. That moment will always be special to me. I was smiling, trying to make sure I'm looking right for the camera, but in my head, I'm thinking, you did it. You came this far. You could be your authentic self. The world sees that and now they know Jamal Roberts. I was going to be okay either way, but I worked hard. I came out there every show with something different, something new to the table, something appealing and I felt like I was versatile. I felt worthy of being the American Idol. But win or lose, I felt like I would have a successful career. It was a win-win situation. How has your life changed since that moment? My life has changed drastically. I went home and thought I could do the same thing I was doing before I left and I found that to be a lie. You were teaching. Right. The first day I went back to school after winning Idol, people were coming up to the school to see me, and I thought, this won't work. So I had to make that ultimate decision. As an employee, I had to leave, but I still show up and volunteer all the time because this is where my passion is and my heart is, as well as music. But America voted for me, so they expect to see something. They expect me to put in a little more work and I have the work ethic and I'm ready. What have you been doing since the finale? Right after the show, everybody wanted to hear the coronation song, Heal. I was everywhere, traveling all over the world, and then I got a chance to sing on the BET Awards with Kirk Franklin and Tamar Braxton and Muni Long. That was a wonderful experience. I got to meet a lot of people I looked up to and for all of them to embrace me, it felt amazing. And now I've just been added to the Boy Is Mine tour with Monica and Brandy and Muni Long and Kelly Rowland. It starts in October. What is it like going out now when you walk into stores or dine in restaurants? Typically, I can't go to the store now and when I do step out, I have to have security and all the safety measures and it just gets overwhelming sometimes. We saw your daughters on Idol. How do they feel about all of this? Lyric is always saying, Daddy, I remember you got the golden ticket. She still talks about that and they still talk about going to Disneyland. They talk about their experiences, the impact it had on their lives and the impact it has on their lives currently. Sometimes I have to send them with their godmother or mom when they want to go somewhere fun because going with me can be overwhelming for them. They don't realize that now because they're so young, but eventually they'll get it.